Hey friends, so let's get back to this elephant commission which I'm working on. In this clip here was the last shot you saw of my previous video, and if you haven't seen that, I would recommend you go and watch it, and I will leave a link somewhere on this video. And also, if you're new here, my name is Dionne. I am an African-inspired mosaic artist, and I create lots of wonderful different projects here on this channel. So please do check them out and leave your comments below. And of course, subscribe. So this baby elephant went through a few design changes as I wasn't too sure what I wanted at the bottom. But as you can see in this few clips, I did make a final decision. So in my previous video, I did talk about splitting the two boards to make two separate panels, but now I'm thinking, I think the two of them need to be closer together. So I have made an executive decision with myself, and I'm going to put these two together, closer together, and make it one continuous piece. Boy, I got my work cut out here. It's now time for me to cut out these elephants. They've cured nicely on the mesh. So once I've cut them out, I'm going to have a little play around on the board to see where I'd like them to be finally positioned. And then the next thing after that will be thinking about the background and how I'm going to fill that. When I was turning this lovely lady around, honestly, I thought I was going to break her trunk. I had to be so careful with her. Hello, my lovely mosaic enthusiasts, passionate beings. I hope you are well. So, I'm in my, where am I? In my kitchen, kitchen diner. And I'm just showing you my fairy lights on my piece of artwork there, just because it's December now, and I thought, it's getting a little bit more festive, even though I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I do like the kind of the lights and the decorations that go with it. Anywho, moving on, I am going to show you this, which has nothing on it at the moment, but I've had some inspiration, my lovely ones. I've had some inspiration, and I'm actually going to draw it as I film. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to give it a go. So I'm going to go like this. This could change, who knows. I'm going to do another one, which is going to be kind of mirroring that one. Maybe do one up here, or should I start over here? Oh, I'm not sure about that one, but anyway, let's go with this one down here. Yeah. Right, so that's my inspiration, and I might have to go smaller actually, because I'm going to put some big pieces of glass going that way, but it depends where the elephants are situated on this bit of board. But that was kind of my inspiration. So I'm going to do like a line of tiles along these wavy lines just to outline these ones. And then in between, say like here for example, I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking I do need to move these lines closer, but I'm going to do like a big bit of glass there, some small tiles there, and then just carry on with random, do you know what I mean? All the way down, maybe just do a little bit of glass there, and using some mirror and some white stained glass, and I think that's going to look amazing. I don't know why I said it in that accent, but anyway, let's see what happens in the next video. So I felt this piece needed a little bit of sparkle, not too much, just a little bit. So I was just having a look at my stash and I came across this lovely mirrored glass, and I thought, yeah, this looks like it will do the trick. I'm going to cut these into strips, as you'll see in the next few videos, and place them onto my background and see what it looks like. I don't know why I felt the need to show you every single bit of me cutting this glass, but I hope it was enjoyable to watch. Okay, so here I am just placing a few of the mirrored tiles down on these lines, and I'm thinking, that's a lot of bling there, a lot of bling. And do I have enough glass to actually cover every single line? I don't think so. So I might have to think of something else instead. And guess what? When I was looking for some other tiles, I found these. I've got loads of them and I thought, yes, these will be the ones that I use, and I can then intersperse them with the mirror tiles. Perfect. Okay, let's get back to securing these elephants to the board. So first I need to draw around each elephant so I can know where to put the adhesive. So that's what I'm doing here. And then once I've done that, I can put the adhesive onto the board and then carefully place each elephant within the area that I've put adhesive on. I hope that makes sense. That was kind of long-winded, wasn't it? Oops. Okay, well, at least I can stick that on with some adhesive later, so I don't need to worry about that. So I use this pre-mixed waterproof fix and grout to my other project, my other elephant commission, and I really loved it. It's easy to use. You just basically mix and apply it to the area where you want it to go. It's easy to clean off. It goes off fairly quickly, not too quickly, so you have got a bit of working time, but it's just kind of my go-to for ease of quickness and durability. So in this clip, it does look like I'm putting a very thin layer of adhesive on. Don't worry, I do thicken it up, and you will see later on that it is thick enough for the tiles, but not too thick that it's squelching up in between. After a while, I ditched the spatula spreader thingy and used my hands because it just was easier basically for me to actually control the adhesive within the space I was working, and it actually felt quite nice underneath my fingers. So as I don't have a notch trowel, I'm just making some marks in the adhesive to give it some tooth. So when I apply the elephant mosaic, it will have something to grab hold of. So I'm just using my float here to just tap down any areas that I think might be a little bit uneven, so I'm making sure that it has got proper adhesion to the board. It doesn't look like I'm doing it very hard, but I am pressing quite hard. Now it's time to get my trusty toothpick out and remove any squelchy bits of adhesive that have popped through the spaces. So I'm just giving that a little bit of a clean up. And sometimes it's good to just get down onto eye level, which you'll see a little bit later on, and you can see adhesive that's sticking out above the tiles a lot more easily than if you're looking face down on top of it. So that brings me to the end of this video, and this is a little preview of what we will see in the next one. But thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like and comment, and join me in the next video. Take care.